Okay, welcome. It's Friday evening, and we're gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance. Why? Well, because KCD2 is coming out here soon, and to get me a little excited about it, since half the purpose of this channel is to make me buy more video games that I don't need. I'm decided to play the original for a little bit and sort of see how that goes. Now, I have played a good chunk of hours in this game a couple times before, not on stream. I'm not great at it, so we'll see how it goes. Also, still sort of recovering from being sick. I don't know exactly how much energy I have left in the tank tonight, but hopefully this will be exciting enough to sort of keep me from dozing at my keyboard, as it were. So let's see how this goes. So I expect a quiet night because I'm going to take a wild guess that no one even knows that we're doing this tonight because I didn't make it clear. So having said all that, we are going to become Henry. So let's do playline 5. In normal mode, though, because, yeah, no. Hey, what's up, Victor? How are you, man? Good to see you. We're going to do normal mode because, again, I was never real good at this game. I've always found the combat a tiny bit tricky. And I'm an old man with poor reflexes. So 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, which had flourished under the late Emperor Charles IV. But now, with his son Wenceslas, the idol, I can't read fast enough. The king's inactivity angered many of the nobility, as well as his half-brother, King, that guy. I'm good, Victor. I'm sad. I'm still a little sick, I think, but we're on the mend. We're on the up. After you have that you have an illness and you sort of have that day where you're like, oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, no, it's still, and actually, I'll be honest with you, there's still a fair bit of cases. It is by no means gone. Give me a second. I don't want to. This music is inspiring. All right. I think we're good, right? We've heard music. It's pretty as heck. So we're going to skip. Oh, can we skip all? Do we want to do the whole thing? Yeah, you know what? We're going to skip. We'll get to all this. We just skipped a part. That's Mom. Yeah, COVID's like the Balrog that falls down the chasm and grabs you with his whip. And there's Dad.
How goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
Where the hell is that slacker Henry? It's me.
This hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
She just gave my yeah, sure, hubby. Yeah, whatever. And there I am, still sleeping after my drunken revelries. So let's get okay. So yes, no. So
State you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
my wife, who is healthcare adjacent, will tell you that there's still quite a few cases of COVID. It's probably not as severe and not as deadly, obviously, as early as, but it's with us to stay, right? It'll be like the flu. Every year they'll have, here's your vaccine. You know, if you want a COVID vaccine or whatever, you'll get it like pretty much like the flu vaccine is my guess. Now I did not. I skipped the latest booster because my wife and I were going to go get it and have a nice lunch date, and I worked instead, which she is now reminding me of. And this is my karma and my punishment for not going to lunch with her. So that's where we're at. So we're making our character now, and that's Henry, and I think I look reasonably handsome. So I can choose, and you can't quite see it because here I will swap my picture here. Give me a second. Now, can I get? Oh no! Oh God!
Well, I hope you didn't fill your head with.
Okay. Darn it! I didn't want speech. I don't want speech. Oh God! I picked. God dang it! I've already screwed up. Okay. Can I tab out of here without causing myself a hassle? That's my question. Okay, there we go. I'm just wanting to move my face over here. Just for now, Henry. So presumably we've got speech. So we're a talker. And our options are strength, vitality. Now again, I have to click into the damn. Can I do that? There we go. Strength, vitality, agility. I don't think I want agility. I don't want to be an archer. I think archery's not super easy in this game until you get the hang of it. I understand. So it's either vitality or strength, right? Let's go bulk. Ooh, but vitality could be good. I was with Bianca. Little Lothario action going on. I'm going to say strength, though.
So I'm learning to sword fight. And what of it?
What of it?
What harm does it do? At least I'll be able to defend myself.
It's like the Bohemian Second Amendment.
You know how your father will react when he finds out.
How? What's he gonna do?
I mean, he makes swords.
I just wanted to try it.
On your own head be it then. I can't stop you. And you
I'm annoyed that I now have speech. It's like, oh great, I have speech. It's probably actually good in this game because there are a lot of dialogue options. Do you need help, Mom?
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
You're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father.
It's your frickin' father who's now pissed off. Yeah, I got it. Is Pa angry at me?
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's
Yeah.
not happy.
Yeah.
Yesterday you promised him you'd help find our sword for Sir Radzig.
So Sir Radzig is our liege lord in this village.
He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
Is that too quiet, Victor? Can you hear at all the dialogue?
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong.
Oh, geez. Yeah, so I'm such a pain in the butt here. I'll up that just the tiniest bit. We'll end the dialogue. So we're good for now. Let's go. All right, so looking around, boom, right. Normal movement. You know what? We're gonna pick up some cheese here. Can't hurt to have food. Can't hurt to have a little bit of food. I can't hear the dialogue. I turned it up, so next time there's a dialogue, if you could just tell me how it sounds, like what the level is. Now, I do not know what the bar at the bottom is indicating, frankly. To be quite honest with you, I have no flippin' idea. So let's oh, and we can eat. So let's eat from the pod. And so we'll get our fill. So that must be a hunger meter kind of thing going on down there. So all good. So we are now not hungry at all. And we're ready to, step into the next room. Hold on. All right, there we go. So there's Dad's up there. Shift to run. We got to jump. I'm just trying to remember the controls. I said I have played this a little bit, but not recently and not well.
Come here, I need your help.
How is that?
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh.
Excellent, thank you. Oh, Kunesh. Kunesh is an asshole, by the way.
I'm sure you can manage. If not,
by the way,
next
he's a
time
jerk.
I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right.
Money,
Money,
charcoal, crossguard,
Got it.
and beer.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours.
Oh, he shut
shut
down my love of my life here,
It's Bianca.
Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one.
And he even mispronounces her name subtly. He's like Bianca. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. All right, so we got all kinds of things going on. So first thing is easy. We'll go maybe pick up the crossguard. So we're picking up the crossguard. Oh, the bottom is our stamina bar. Good to know. Yaroslav.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work.
All right.
Never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
No,
How do I
thanks.
ever botch anything?
I mean,
Where shall I start?
yeah, Henry strikes me as a little bit of a ne'er-do-well, right? A little bit of a putz.
Right away, your lordship.
Like, these guys are like, we're castle guards. So they're probably like a step up in town. Henry's just the poor blacksmith's son.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
And not even that good at anything, probably, right? Speech and strength. I can. All right. So where is... We're just going to hang out in someone's barn? Is that what we're going to do? No. No, this isn't the guy. He is that way. Can we do a map? Oh, yeah, we can. Okay, so that's sort of cool. I do like this map, too. I think this is a pretty cool... has a very medieval vibe, right? So let's go into the town proper. It's okay, so villager... No real talk in there. Let's go see if we can't. So I'm gonna. Oh, I can't save. Oh, I know save your. Oh, right. This game you're not allowed to save when you want to. Oh, I remember. I hated that. No, so we're gonna have to live with this when we try to fist fight this yokel, don't we? Oh, that's gonna suck. I'm not going to wash myself. We're going to go over to old Kunesh here. Kunesh!
What do you want?
Father sent me for the money, you dog.
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
So do we give him the or else kind of bullshit? Like, we have speech, right? Can we think we can intimidate him? Pay for the lot.
Father says if you don't pay up, he'll come here himself and hammer those nails into your hairy arse.
He didn't say Harry.
See him try.
Fuck off, you bastard, or your old man will be pulling those nails out of you.
So, all right. So now we have a test. Okay, that's good. So we can use speech, right? And we can use status, strength, danger. We can intimidate. So we can use our status, we can intimidate, or we can use our money to do the talking. Got it. Next page. Is there anything there? Oh, right. Okay, so, and I like this as a diplomacy system. I always thought this was pretty good. You want to press the nobility compared to the abilities of our counterparts. So we will look at Kunesh's stats versus our stats. Done. Okay, we can probably manage that, right? So either we're going to use speech, debts must be paid, or pay you drunkard. Let's say debts must be paid. Let's just, we're only 2 though. We have more status, but that's not going to work because none of these are status. So it's either use speech or use whatchamacall. And is that 31 our reputation?
Look, I know things.
Let's try speech. Look, sir.
Wife ran off. Booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a...
Oh, I failed. I failed.
To me like that. Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners?
Oh,
No?
darn it.
Well,
I thought that was a good speech.
Goodbye.
All right, we're going to fight. So we got a hook and we got a jab. We can kick him with F. And Q is block. Ooh, I don't like Q as block. That's a terrible key for a block. Let me see if I can set. Let's do controls maybe. So let's do Q or mouse 4. I like that. Let's try that. Oh, he just arm locked me, that little son of a bitch. Oh, he did it again. Punk. Oh, I'm terrible at this freaking combat. Oh, man, I'm just getting my ass kicked here by this dude. Oh, yikes. Wow, he's kicking me. He's kicking all in.
Damn.
Oh, yeah, I don't...
Damn.
All right, there you go. And there is a dodge key somewhere, and I have no idea what it is. Damn it! Oh yeah, he kicked my ass. Yeah,
Coming, pup. And your old man can fuck off.
Oh, I gotta get the axe, hammer, and nails another frickin' way. Son of a bitch. Well, that sucked. And that's one where I would want to save before to try. Yeah, that did not work at all. Maybe Q was a better block key. I don't know. I mean, he beat me like a frickin' rented mule. Ma?
Ma? I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that.
Ah!
There you are, good as new.
Ugh!
You ought to learn to do
Hurt
that
so.
yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
I resorted to caveman. All right, Ma patched me up. Good. Oh, thank you, Ma. All right, we just go kick his ass. All right. I don't know how, I don't know where, but we're gonna beat that son of a bitch. All right, so okay, so see that doesn't. I don't feel that blocked. I don't feel that. See, that didn't kick. Every time I try to do all that stuff. Are my controls? Like, what is going on here? Primary attack. Mouse left. Secondary attack. Abort attack is E, whatever that means. Special attack is F. All right. All right, Kunesh, you putz. Gonna walk into your goddamn house. Is there a stealth button? Oh, geez, I just whistled for my goddamn horse.
A locked chest. I'll need a lock to
okay.
get into that.
Okay, maybe.
Fritz might have one.
I can sleep in his place. I can eat from his stuff. The whistle. Just walk into your house and then whistle. Because I'm sort of an idiot. Okay. I thought that was pretty good. This is a warning, man. God, this guy's house is a mess. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, look. Oh, shit. Oh. Go away, man. Okay, got the axe, at least. All right, that's something. A lot of flies. Oh, yeah, well, it is horse crap. Yeah, okay. So we got an axe, at least. What are we going to be able to do with that? Let's see. Can we go over here? Does he sell something? Charcoal burner.
How are you?
What's up, Michael? How are you? Oh, Kingdom... Yes. I suck at this game so bad. I am so bad. I've already lost a fight. All right. So what do we got here? So if we sell, we do have the axe for 2.9. Okay, sure. It's not even worth as much as the cheese. It's not good. This is not good. Hold on. What does our quest say? Oh, good to hear, man. Good to hear. So what do we got here? Buy charcoal at the market. So we need 10 charcoal and ale. And ale. Get a lockpick from Fritz. Let's go get a lockpick from Fritz. So let's go find Fritz. There's Fritz, right? Is that Fritz? No.
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Hail to the hero. So you haven't changed your mind about learning the craft.
He left that axe lying around for a reason. Indeed. And that reason is... Oh, what's going on?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting...
Oh, jeez.
I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison
So now we're getting lore
He had
dumped.
to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you, Matthew.
So such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Good to know that as Americans we've reverted to 15th century Bohemia.
has to bring order and reunite the empire.
There you go.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
It's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with
Yeah, man. Wenceslas is the right. Yeah.
Wenceslas, commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your deed will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
Agree to disagree. We'll agree to disagree.
Too far.
Yeah.
Wenceslas is our right
Agree,
king.
Henry. Oh, look at Henry. His face is all jacked up.
But what can you do?
Because I got my ass beat.
Deutsch deserves
I swear to you, I won that fight once.
Doesn't he, Fritz?
Too Matthew.
Something's wrong with my controls. I swear to you.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But
Okay, Fritz is going a little far. I'd rather torch it. A little bit of the ultra violence is what Fritz is into.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Oh, look, my buddies. My buddies are like...
Come on. A few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
It is the duty of us to defend the honor of our king. Okay, I'm with you, but I need a lockpick. I do it, but I need your help in return.
I'll do it. But then you have to give me a hand with something.
What do you need?
Kunesh owes money to father and doesn't want to pay. I tried talking to him, but he wouldn't listen. I need more than words to get coin out of him, and I can't handle it on my own.
No problem. We'll back you up. Just as soon as we're done plastering Deutsch's...
Oh, yeah. I don't even need to get a lockpick.
That drunken oaf.
All right. Let's go while Deutsch...
I got my boys with me now. Boys are back in town. All right, so we're going to go to our friend. Okay, our friends are a little dumb. This makes me concerned, guys. Like, you're not the criminal mastermind. You sort of let yourselves talk to me.
There's this locked chest I need to get into.
Really? And only straight not good enough for you anymore?
No, not at
It's
all.
just that someone has something that doesn't belong to him, and I want to take it back.
This is righteous thievery, Fritz.
It's not skin off my nose anyway. I've got some lockpicks you can have. But if you get caught, you didn't get them from me.
Yeah, never heard of you. Thanks, Fritz.
Excellent. All right, they figured it. They sorted it. Where are we going, boys? Oh, we are stuck. These guys are just totally jacked up. All right. Like, he is literally not even standing on the ground. He is so messed up. Okay, we've already bugged out. All right. Let's see what we got here. Quest log is go to your friends to Deutsch's house. That is D. Sure. Let's see if they'll follow me if I walk away far enough. Nope, they're not. Nope. How much experience do you have with Kingdom Come? I have played this game twice. I have quite a few hours with it ultimately, but none recently. And I have a game that's like 17 hours or so. That's probably about as much experience in any, in a playthrough, as it were. Guys, we doing this? I don't think we're doing this. I think the boys have chickened out. And by chickened out, I mean totally bugged out. So I tell you what we're going to do. How terrible was COVID? I had one bad day. How's that?
Good day, Henry.
Damn.
I'm sort of hoping if I smack into them enough that they'll... Hey, guys, Deutsch, remember? He was ragging on the king? Okay, forget it. All right. We got work to do. And that work is to go steal stuff. Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better. I don't know if I'm sort of out of the, I'm not sure if I'm no longer positive. Hey there, punk. And we're going to go in. I'm in a private area. Let's lockpick. Oh, right. I sort of vaguely remember this game. Oh, geez. Okay. How do we rotate the lock? We have to, we have to keep this in. This is actually, that's a hard mini game, actually, to be quite honest with you. We are taking all the shit, though. You get nothing. Oh, hey.
Clear off.
Yep, sorry. Whoop. Bye-bye. You're right, sir. Oh yeah, we have tests. We've had tests since the pandemic, and we, and we've ordered them, and especially because my wife is around hospitals and occasionally has to go in and so on, and so it's good to know. And we don't, we're not like we're testing all the time, but I felt crappy coming back from just the jet lag, right, from the trip, but then there was a point where it was actually stuffy and everything, and I was like, oh, let me test, and I'm like, whoa, it was angry. It was the angriest COVID test I'd ever seen. So it was like, man, you were, yes. It was instant. They tell you wait 15 minutes to read the test, but as soon as I put the droplets on like the little thingy, it was like, bam, you were either COVID positive or pregnant, sir. One or the other, 2 lines, bright as day. And so, yeah, so hopefully we will not be so here. We will not be positive. So we can't sell these? Is that what I'm hearing? Can I add that to the basket? And you know what? I'm going to sell the cheese. What do you think? So I'm going to get a ton of cash. Or maybe not. Maybe I'm not going to get cash. So let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Sure, why not?
Haggling works both ways. Buy cheaper, sell dear. The amount you want, up or down, hit E. They'll figure it out. Okay, good enough. So I want 12.5.
What do you say to this?
That's better. Drop in a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
I should have went for more. So we'll go to 12, and we will absolutely make that deal.
That's a decent price.
Oh, we got a level. Well, done. I'm super happy about that. Okay. So now we got to buy some charcoal. And we've got to buy 10 charcoal. So there we go. So 10 charcoal, we're going to pay $5. That's fine. Let's do it. Check the basket. We'll haggle for the charcoal also, since I'm on a haggling roll.
Aye.
So $5. Let's go 4-4.
Is this enough?
He's like, what the hell are you talking about?
Shake on that. Almost.
So he's going to give us right in the middle. 4-8. Oh, come on, man. 4-7.
All right, so.
All right. Wow, I saved 0.3. I always do that in games. Like the big stuff, you're like, and actually, I think people do that in general. Like big stuff, you're like, what's $1,000 more if I already paid, $2,000 for a computer or something stupid. But then on a small thing, like $2, you're like, man, I got a deal for $1.80. I gotta. All right. Anyway. why don't we get our sword
Have
lesson?
you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
Oh, it was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say.
I mean, this guy's like, man, your face looks like it was run over by a truck.
Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
Now, this guy's like a badass. Where there's weapons, there's death.
I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place, and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man.
When I was a department manager at Walmart, people always tried to haggle. People haggle at Walmart? I didn't think haggling was like that's weird to me.
Yes.
What region of the country are you in? Just roughly. You don't have to give me a location or anything, but all right, are we following him? It seems like we're following him, and I'm not paying attention because I'm a doofus here. Let's go to the sword fighting lesson. Absolutely, we are going to the sword fighting lesson, Sarah. That is very weird. Like, Canada West Coast, interesting. Now, is there any haggling in Canada? Because in the U.S., of course, there isn't. I didn't assume there was in Canada. When I visited Toronto, for instance, there was not haggling. I just love the sound of that. I just love like I'm talking like you're in the middle of like Arabia or something. Like you're the far the Orient. Oh, Canada. I don't know. They have odd customs there, eh? But yeah, no, I just love the idea that people are going into Walmart and like, yo, man, like these T-shirts, I need want to haggle. All right, so, give me a lesson.
Can we get started?
I need a freaking lesson. Yes, we can.
We can. Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me.
Well, I'm afraid it's not good. I'm afraid it's not good, sir. All right, so we have to draw our weapon. I don't even know how to do that, to be quite honest with you. So how do I draw my weapon? Hold on. Controls. Draw weapon. 1. Got it. Oh, okay. There. I got. Did I get it? Nope. Oh God. Yeah.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack.
See, like I'm not attacking. How am I not attacking?
Different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay, there it is. It wasn't just was. All right. So we're slashing.
Not bad. Good.
Yeah, I always.
Not bad.
Oop, I'm too close. Way too close. Way too close.
Stabbing. Tried a few times.
So now to stab, what do we do? Weak attacks. Okay, right. Oops. Oh. Okay, so one problem is I'm on borderless.
Once again.
To get the resolution right.
Not bad.
If I remembered. Oh, and that's going to be a problem.
Now you're getting it.
So if I put my mouse too far down, Windows 11, of course, thinks I want to open the taskbar. And Windows 11 sucks because it does not allow me to put the taskbar on the left.
Follow it with another.
So chain strikes.
Nice.
Was that? Oh, that did it. Okay, so swing and swing.
Now you're getting it.
So swing and swing. And swing. Ooh, 3 chains. Bam.
All right.
I recommend you do not return to this year.
I don't know about you, but I'm
do not return.
Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master.
All right, well, that's as much swordplay as I get, I suppose. This guy's not teaching me how to block or defend. He's just like, yeah, whatever, get out of here. So now we got to go get some tavern, some booze for my dad, and for me actually. I feel like a little bit of bourbon might be.
I'm glad you came.
Yes, sir. Let's go hit up the tavern wench Bianca, my darling. There's my boys still like, hey, do you guys want to go throw crap on Deutsch's house? And they're like, nope. They've lost all momentum for it. They've like, no, Henry, that's so immature.
Enjoy it.
Bianca. These guys are all day drinking.
God save me.
Hello, my love.
You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you
Oh,
here?
see? You do.
You're a beauty, of course.
Oh, I'm a sweet talker.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I mean, anyway, let's get back to business here. A pitcher for father. Handsome. Yeah, no, she digs the scars, man. That's what she's.
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
But of course. Yeah, I'm all bloody. My lips split. She's like,
Thanks.
Is she gonna give me this for free?
You can pay me back this evening.
Oh, ow, Henry. Ba-bam.
There you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
Oh, whoa.
I can't wait.
I am
You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
I am not comfortable with this talk. This salacious talk.
By the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya.
I do not smell of cow manure. I did not throw the cow manure because my buddies did not come to the house.
I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Oh, this is.
What would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Oh, Savior Schnapps.
You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly.
Oh, yeah.
You bet.
Abs, 100%. You bet I will. You bet.
God be with you.
There we go. We can save the game. Ba-bam. We're a winner. So all good. So very nice. The game saves automatically at important moments, but you can also save it with Save Your Schnapps. Now, I'm not a giant fan of that mechanic because I get it, right? They want saving to cost you something. And I do vaguely understand that, but... So go back to Father at the Forge. So we're going to go back to Father at the Forge. And, we've done pretty well, right? We actually, We made a $7 profit in this whole thing. We've done everything Father has asked us and still made $7. I love the little innuendo talk. They're like, oh, I've got something for you. And she's like, well, you'll have to pay me back later. And Henry's like, nah, all right. Feeling like a man's man right now, Henry. All right, what do we got? Dad. Now we're going to go to Dad, and he's going to immediately, burst my bubble. Bianca was, talking me up. He's like, yeah, I want me some of that. And Dad's like, you are a piece of crap. About the things you wanted, Father.
About time.
Yeah, see?
That's everything I wanted.
I have, Dad. I have.
The hilt and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done.
Oh, see, he gave me a attaboy. That's
Right.
cool. That's cool.
Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe?
Probably
Well,
Latin,
that's
those
good.
damn nobles.
This will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge.
Henry, you can't even grow a
together.
proper beard. Are you sure you're my son? Yeah, he is a little bit. Yeah, he's. Yeah, oh, no kidding. Jesus.
By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch.
I
expect
did
you know
not
something about
do
it.
that. We didn't
Maybe.
do the thing.
Maybe. Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe. And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it.
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run.
That's right.
Germany
That is
pays
true.
Well.
Like
Having
you
my son
can't
in the
be.
pillory helps nothing
Yeah.
and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
What, so you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong,
that's an interesting
try using
question.
your mouth, not your fists.
Yeah, it's interesting question. Obviously, this was made
Furnace is
before
ready.
ubiquitous,
Right,
before ubiquitous social media. 2018, but obviously before everything just went totally awry.
When I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits itself. You know what you're doing.
I don't think I need to actually do anything during this. I think this is just cutscene action. God, tell me it's not a quick time event. Because I'm not paying attention.
Good. Once more.
Man, one slip and Henry's like searing gut.
That's it. Done.
Like right into the gut. Oh,
Now
God.
file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague?
I do appreciate how the game looks, though. Although I'm not even on highest settings, like, strangely enough. I probably should switch it all to Ultra, because
I had my reasons.
theoretically I have the rig to do that now, but...
And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Yeah.
Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Just me and Dad making a sword.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Theresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I will indeed fetch the nails for you, dear father. I'm gonna wash up because Theresa's here, and I feel a little bit A little bit scrungy. They're in the trunk. Nails for Theresa. They're even just right there. So by the way, I'm taking these 3 savior schnapps. That's absolutely the case. You know what? We're taking everything. Taking it all. Terrible indoor carpet. Let's go look. Wait, hold on. What? Dirt. You mean dirt? There's some stones. We're not entirely I want an apple. I'm taking an apple. Dirt. Look, I'm surprised we even made it out of the 15th century. I mean, disease, just ridiculous. Theresa.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's cute. She's all right.
Why'd you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
Theresa, I like the fact that Henry, as much of a ne'er-do-well as he is still the hot ticket in this village. Because Theresa's like, so you going to the dance? How's your lame girlfriend? Dad's appreciating the walk away.
Staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
I do love this when we look horrible.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
I do like in the fact that Lord Radzig obviously knows my dad. There's some story there which we're never going to hear.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
And Radzig's like, oh, and I do love this because I look like a total putz. This is about how I fight. Huh.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us.
Lord Radzig knows that peace is not long for the world here.
Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this.
No.
A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
Let's not talk of
It's a very
Henry's father.
long and peculiar story.
He killed a couple men.
Over a cup of wine, but duty
Has some
calls.
gambling debts. Killed a couple men.
Here you are.
And there's that
Learn
thing
from
with the
your
dead
father.
hooker.
He truly is a
Oh my
master.
God, he's a Kennedy.
I'm sure our pals will gossip.
Henry's a Kennedy. Jesus, Lord.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, says Svan. Have a safe journey to
Never played past the second village, but I get major villain vibes from Radzig. I like Radzig. Radzig weirdly takes me in, right? I don't know. Maybe there's a twist that I haven't never gotten to, but
Peculiar history.
yeah, what the hell's up, Dad? He's like,
Time ago.
shut up.
I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
No. He's like, no.
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
No, you won't.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started.
That is true.
I
Like,
might teach you how to handle a sword,
adventuring is one of those
someone will shoot you with a
professions.
crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden.
Unless you're the Dragonborn. But yeah, see, adventuring to me sounds
I'd
like...
to see the world.
I hate talking over dialogue.
Beat them.
Meat. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
But I always thought adventuring was a profession with a lot of survivor bias.
What's happened?
For every one hero that you see, there's 1,000 guys that get killed by the first goblin. Oh, speaking of, the bad guys have appeared. Oh, now I gotta figure out how to get us out of Dodge here. And I mean, this is terrible. Oh my god. What the hell?
Listen to me, Hal. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Not good.
I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
See, Sir Radzig goes dad. So absolutely. Yeah, that oof. All bad. I get all the shit from the trunk, which I've already taken, by the way. I'm prepared. Oh, and these guys are not having a good time of it. Go, Henry. Go! Go!
People!
He's...
Come on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut the gates! Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
He handed him the money? Oh, mom and dad. Poor dad. I mean, dad's kicking the shit out of these dudes. Man, if only we were... There's like 1 billion dudes. Oh. And this guy's like, oh, geez, oh man. And they just stab the shit out of mom. And then he's like, yeah. Guys are assholes. Yeah, she got the worst. She did. He took one sword stroke. She took like 9,000 stabs. Okay. We're running. This is very stressful to me. This scene, this sequence. This sequence is very stressful to me, by the way. Even though you probably... You almost can't lose, but it's still... He runs like a goober. Radzig's like, Henry, you layabout. Alright. So we got the cool sword, and now we are running. Run! I love that that's the quest, is to run. Frickin' run, Henry. Frickin' run. Be sure to help Theresa. Yeah, I know. I'm yeah, again. Okay, we'll get our endurance back. So she's up here, right? If I remember. So we need to get to a horse. Is there a horse up here too? If I recall. Yes. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, yep. We're gonna pillage. Oh, no, God. Oh, mount. Oh, X. X is mount. X. Come on, mount the damn horse before we die. Okay, go, run! Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we gotta drive the horse. And unfortunately, like I said, our mouse is behaving badly. Okay, there we go. Go, Henry. I don't know if we saved him or saved her or not. We might not have. That would suck. I'd feel bad if we didn't save her. I tried. Oh, we have to wait till she gets in the house. Hold on. Can we load back? Load a moment? Run? Let's do that real quick. Let's do that. Run. Let's do quest started. Yes, let's try this again. We'll see if we can get some indicator that she is saved. Now that I know the controls and I'm not panicking the whole time. Imagine in real life you get caught trying to access your horse's inventory and get killed. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I hate how much I suck at this game. None of the controls are what I think they are. Is part of the problem. Oh, jeez. Okay, ow. Jesus Lord, we just sprained our leg. Oh, that's clever. Hey, dorks. She get in the house? She get in the house? Alright, yeah, maybe. Maybe she got in the house. Oh, God, they're right on top of me, these bastards. Oh, you Cuman bastards. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, did I fall off the... They knocked me off the horse. Those effers. Ow. Let's try again. Get on the horse. Run. Did we save her or not? Maybe? Done? I managed to help her. Okay, done. Okay, fine. That's all we needed. That's all we needed. Now I'm good. Doesn't matter how injured I am or what else is happening now. We saved the lovely Theresa, and I do appreciate that, actually. That's not cool. Ow. Ah. I do not like ow. That sort of hurts. That hurts. That hurts me. I'm bleeding. Well, that's good. I need to find someone who can help me. Can I? Can I use... No, I can't do anything. Okay. I'm just gonna bleed out. Okay, that's cool. I'm hungry. I'm bleeding. I'm super injured. Oh, I'm getting my ass kicked. Even from... Yeah, There we go. Finally, the horse is galloping. We have to... I forgot we had to, like, hit it a bunch of times to sort of get him to run.
Hamburg is to the left, along the stream.
I better be going the right way or else I'm effed.
Flee to Talmberg.
Go, horse, go! Go faster! Get out of the road!
They've torched Skalitz.
Okay, I'm gonna get there first. Don't tell him to. He's not gonna do anything. These effers still follow me too. They are, aren't they? This horse better have a little bit more endurance. Go, Henry! Ride, Sally, ride!
Run for it. Flee.
Oh, I am dying. Oh yeah, my blood is pounding in my ears.
Flee to Talmberg.
Go faster, horse. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're gonna have to try this all again. I love the fact that you can fail this like obvious tutorial mission. Oh. The white draining, the blood draining. Yeah, take that, you weird foreigners. Human dogs. Now, please tell me that I don't have to, like, somehow walk to somewhere, because I'm bleeding out right now. Like, there is no possible way I can survive a moment actually controlling Henry. And
Someone give him a drink, and bring hot wine and bandages.
This one's gonna suck. And I just pull the arrow out. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Tell me, boy.
Wait, why was that alcohol? Oh, God.
What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
They have great sauce, I hear.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
I wish I had more booze. I wish I had more booze. Ah, see that makes me clench. Like, that made me clench. I'm like, oh,
Easy.
Luckily, the arrow, like, literally hit nothing bad.
Lucky lad. The arrow missed the bone.
See?
It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Oh, you jerk.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Rub some dirt in it. Hey, I grew up in the rub dirt in it generation, as many of us have.
What exactly happened?
Rub some floor in it.
Signs of the attackers. Were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund.
Those Cumans.
He said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Bring some water from the lead hose.
In our small garrison,
yes.
would be no help.
Yes.
Even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
We were not the lead generation. That was my parents' generation.
What's your name, boy?
That sucked on the leaded gas fumes.
Son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
No.
I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway,
Well, then we're in trouble.
Thank you.
Because God didn't care about any of those other people that just got killed. So I don't know why all of a sudden he would give a shit.
Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
All right, so Henry has at least found refuge. We did save Theresa, so that's good, because we will come back to that later, of course. And we have indeed ridden to Talmberg. Talk to Sir Robard. Where is Sir Robard? Sir Robard.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in.
We get a meal. First and foremost, I want to thank God for this victory. I mean, they're thanking God for the victory. We're hoping for victory. God flips a coin, right?
How did you manage that?
All right, so let's go to the kitchen.
It's a great loss.
Oh, is that the kitchen? Oh, we lost reputation. How is that?
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with a
Stephanie of Talmberg.
Lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
I like that name, Bojena.
Not be, poor soul. After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
We don't sit down.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the outer bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady.
Lady Stephanie looking out for us.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done,
he's like,
you
dumbass.
chamber of the courtyard lodge, and don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
All right, so we get to eat. That's cool. I like that. I like eating. Well, we are obviously hungry as crap here, but let's pick up some mash and a bread roll. And then what do we got here? So let's eat. That was good. That was good. How do we know our hunger here? Oh, there it is. Energy and nourishment. So you see on the right-hand side there, those are our stats. Nourishment is 9. That sort of sucks, actually. Let's eat a bread roll. 16. Let's eat our apple while we're here. We do have the cool sword. And we should eat more. We're going to eat more, right? Oh, right. We did get a level. We'll deal with that in a minute. We're going to eat a little bit more, though. Because obviously we are not... But I'm going to pick up some food while we're here. And then I'm going to cheese... Oh, well, cheese. Speaking of cheese, I'm going to cheese it here a little bit. But let's grab a little bit of cheese. And we'll stuff a bread roll or two. I mean, we are literally just stuffing food in our... And then we're going to go to the pot, and we're just going to eat from the pot. Did that do it for us? No, it did not do it for us. What is our nourishment now? 50. Well... Can we even get more out of one more bread roll, maybe? 57. We can. 64. Okay, so now still sort of hungry. Like we're still looking for more darn food, huh? Jesus, Henry. We do a backhand pickup. Like, did you see that? Like this is an issue. Oh, let's not rob the food though. We're not going to steal. We're not going to steal. We're just going to eat some apples. Okay, so I think 70 is enough, right? Yes. So there you go. So now we are tired. Hello, ladies. Can I squeeze past you here, ma'am? Oh, sorry. No, I don't want to. Hey? What's going on? Can we open this door? Oh, I don't want to be in a private area either. That's not cool.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, come on. What the hell's going on there? Can we get some water? Do we have to drink water? Is that a thing? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay. Now we're going to go to our bed. Here we go. Excellent. Close the door. And we are indeed going to take off our boots, weirdly enough. So, so can we sit in bed? Yeah, we're sitting in bed. Now we're going to take our boots off. Like he said. And I think we sleep now. All right, how long do we sleep? Oh, we are sleeping until dawn, effectively, right? Oh, nope. Oh, jeez. Can't even get a good night's sleep? Huh?
Yes?
Oh, it's Lady Stephanie.
Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, I'm a little uncomfortable. This seems like I could get into trouble here.
But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
But all right.
It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady.
Dream come true. Look, a woman comes to me while I'm sleeping,
Could have sent a sermon.
wakes me up, gives me booze.
But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either.
Very nice.
I thought of you while saying my prayers.
Lady of the night brings you wine and snacks. Yes! Oh my god!
I came to offer you solace.
marry that woman. You can't because, well, she's married, but and the guy would have you killed. So
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
let you see a little bit of ankle. Oh, touch, gives me a little brush, hand brush.
Strange for you.
Whew. This is very.
But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's
Let you
help,
see a little bit of
all
ankle, a
is
little
in time.
collarbone. Ooh, that is medieval hot right there.
Talk about it.
I don't like her hairdo
You
though.
feel like it.
I don't love her hairdo. Yeah, no, Henry is adult. we are adult. We're not clever. I mean, thankfully we don't have an int score because that would ruin. Maybe we do have an intellect score. I don't know. I had to go check. Tell the story of the raid.
Might be right, my lady. I'll tell
She
you
has
what.
Star Wars here. She does. He does. It looked a lot better on Carrie Fisher, though. I will say that.
Father sent me into town on some errands.
Like, I was, I think, 8 when Star Wars came out. Carrie Fisher was definitely the shit. I went to the
tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind.
My girl Bianca worked there.
I courted her a while, and we agreed to meet in the evening. But our meeting was never to happen.
Oh dear boy.
When I'd done all the
Success. She's, and I'm not seeing any ankle, by the way, so I'm a little bit disappointed.
He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig.
So let's see. So Lady Stephanie, Henry actually has status?
The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came.
Let's try it. Let's try it.
He praised Father's
try
work
it.
and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
Yes.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town.
We're telling a good story here. Oh, you can't see. So that is. Let's do the huge horde of attackers. You can't see the information. It's being placed on the lower left of my scores versus Lady Stephanie's. We have slightly more status than her, which doesn't make any sense. We're gonna do it. They killed my mother and father. We're gonna do that, of course.
Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him.
I like the dialogue system in this game. Actually, I think it's pretty good.
I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party.
I like the lockpicking game, which is
charged at him, cut down my father without a thought, and then he turned on my mother, and he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord.
We
have
have
mercy
charmed
on
the
your
shit
souls.
out of
I ran
Stephanie.
to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
Then I saved Stephanie. I did. No, Theresa. Sorry.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others.
I did.
like a
I
good
did.
Christian.
I am very
Then I
selfless.
heard a scream. It was Theresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword. and even though
We're telling the story pretty well, actually. I'm pretty impressed.
I wanted there to be at least one person.
I had to be. Oh, nice.
And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life.
Man,
After that, I
we
stole a
yes,
horse
we told
and
that
rode
story.
Like a valiant knight.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
never forget that.
like a valiant knight.
It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Winner.
That's terrible.
Henry, you kicked ass.
How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand
Oh.
your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan. And those who
Oh,
do
right, the other guy.
Those who are corrupted by greed,
Wait a minute.
envy, and
But
pride.
who's responsible for Satan then?
Not lose faith, whatever life brings.
Hold on. Which one of you's omniscient and
Not been
omnipotent?
merciful to me and my husband either. so in comparison to the horrors you went through.
If I remember, her husband
I
was in
young
prison
when I
for
married my
years. Oh,
husband.
here we go.
It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz.
Ooh, I will never be able to say that. Privitslevitz. Okay, got it.
He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from
Again, I do like all of the bits and the stories in this game. I think they actually are pretty reasonably well done, and I think the historical background does this game very well.
In jail in his own castle.
It all feels very good, and
7 years.
it has
That's how long
verisimilitude,
Havel was condemned
if
as
I
an
pronounce
enemy
that
of the
right.
crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7
I mean, Jesus could have like ponied up some cash, but he didn't. But he didn't. He didn't.
And after 7 years,
Aw.
my husband returned to me an infirm,
Authentic and immersive. It is. It's actually. I do appreciate this game.
Certainly.
I wish I were better at the
He
combat.
has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very
Jesus only had a bunch of wine.
He had
He's
no
like,
time for
hold
it
on.
all. But at least we were in the city. There was something going on. And now,
We're here in this
Yeah.
shithole.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful.
Huh.
Your best years are still
Jesus,
ahead.
Henry. Ha 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 ha. Her face is flushed.
but what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Henry's like, damn. I just talked up a noble lady. Henry's like, yeah, things are looking up. Ha! Mom and dad are dead. But things are looking up. Oh, now, dreaming. We're dreaming. It was pretty bad. You can't go back. Go back. Go back. Oh, man. And Mom, your shade, your Mom and Dad, your shades, you real, and Dad throws the coward, damn, from the grave.
Wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
I mean, I do want to miss this. I went out. I'm out. I'm bummed. Where's there a back door to this place? All right, let's get our boots on. So game is saved. So that's good. So we're not going to save again, of course. But I am going to pause. And I'm going to pause so that I can quickly get a drink and hit the restroom. So if you will bear with me for a few minutes and stick around, I will be back in a short bit. Thank you. So, we got the new riff Rye for Christmas from my buddy Scott. We're going to finish it tonight. Now, let's keep in mind, this is the first time I've had any liquor since the COVID. And let's understand something. Last time I had COVID, which was a while ago, and it was a very mild case because I had vaccinated properly at the time. I lost the ability to taste bourbon and coffee, strangely enough. As weird as that is, I did not lose the ability to taste most things, but bourbon and coffee were gone. Yeah, I think that's about where I'm at. I'd have to try the new rip. Okay. Might be a little bit of a change there momentarily, just because it's weird. It's a little bit. Oops, still need to be off here. All right. So let's see where we're at. So first things first, let's put our boots on, please. I also remember it being like getting that sort of vapor hit a little bit harder. Take a torch from the table. Torch, pick it up. And you need a torch at light, hold 1. There we go. So there we go. We don't need to lockpick anyone's door, although... So up onto the battlements. Go to the battlements and talk to Captain Robert. It is frickin' raining, Captain Robert.
But don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my command, and all will end well.
What's going on, Captain?
I don't know. The doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Givis sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier.
Well, my wife still has that problem. She has when she got COVID once, she has still not regained her ability to taste, which is sort of sad, actually. Now, I do agree with you, Nutmeg, that it is a little deadening.
Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
Yeah, it sucks. I feel bad, actually. There's got to be some kind of inflammation, nerve kind of thing going on. I swear, I think so. There's got to be.
Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Rubber?
Sir Radzig, what a relief.
Yeah, Radzig made it out.
Yes, sir. He is right here. What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your
He
messenger
was.
told
He
us
was.
what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you
Yes,
manage to get
COVID,
away?
I mean, it affects the heart, affects the brain.
Sigismund's Tatars crawled
It's
into their
ridiculous.
hole,
It's a ridiculous virus. I'm not happy at all.
We were able to
I
right under their noses. The Lord be praised.
and again, I think it's with us for the long haul. I think you're, like I said, every year you'll be getting a damn COVID vaccine as opposed to a, with a flu shot.
Would only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, here's no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
First time I had COVID was a nightmare. I could not play video games for a month. That's sad. That's sad, Michael.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey.
You
Are
donkey.
tired of
I do
living?
love that.
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again.
Yeah, both my cases have been reasonably mild. Like, I was knocked out for a good day
Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will.
this time, and last time it was mild. It really was, because again, the vaccine really did help. But I did lose my ability to smell and then taste, like I said, bourbon and coffee, and then that all returned, of course. Now I don't think I've lost much, but again, I can sort of tell the slight difference here because there's just a difference in how the alcohol hits, if that makes any sense.
Tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled and report everything to me at once. Understood?
Good now, 4 years ago. Yeah, well, it is good. Obviously it's good. Good that you're well. And again, I do not like the long COVID and like the long symptoms. Terrible.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
All right. So we are keeping watch, supposedly. Keeping watch. Keeping watch. I think this is where I learn to... Do I learn a new... Like, I think I learned to wait or something here somewhere. But let's run the battlements real quick. Oops, there's a stairway there. Talk to the guard.
Good day to you.
Good day to you, sir. What do you think about the Scallops folk fleeing? Sure.
About the flight of the Scallops folk.
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine.
But I'm feeling a lot better tonight then.
You don't see that.
And super jazzed to actually be playing and hanging out with folks. Recovering from an arrow wound, and now you don't get any sleep and have to stand in the rain. Yeah, really. Oh. But I got to talk to Lady Stephanie. My medieval hottie. She is cute. She's definitely, you know, she's got a story to tell, too. Nope, nope, this is not the right place. Okay, yeah, that's where we have to go. Later on, we might need to go steal stuff from there. Shh. We might need to, you know, yeah. Sir?
God be with you.
Does he have anything else to say other than the same thing? No, I don't care. I don't really care. Oops.
Around like a stray sheep. Must
Yes,
be your
sir.
First watch, eh?
It is.
I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Skip time, press T. T. Let's skip 2 hours. Maybe, right? Good. No? No, that seems problematic. There we go. There we go. To wait until morning. Well, I thought it was morning, actually, but that's okay. So we'll do T again. Wait until 7, maybe? Oh, good enough. It was just 5:15 we were waiting till.
Good luck to you.
Oh, uh-oh. Some shit's going down. This is not... That seems... This seems problematic. Oh, dude, what are we doing? Okay. We lost reputation because that asshole was blocking our way. Jerk. Now here's the army. We're like, holy McNuggets. That's a lot of humans. I'm not even sure what a cumin is. I think it's a spice.
Self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's
the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
Shut up, Henry. Shut the F up.
I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother.
Every villain is righteous, right? Doing it to restore order and yep. Make Croatia great again.
The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your
This guy silver tongues the shit out of him
Today
now.
His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Ratzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection.
Yes, he's an insurrectionist.
Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you
Yeah,
speak
news is not great these
is the
days.
king's
Nutmeg.
head
I agree. I agree. It's a little bit of a
It's
mess.
hard to imagine that he would rebel.
We have made a mess.
Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle where he has little chance of defense to another where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king's end that Sir Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
There you go.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill.
Oh,
may
I
find
love
themselves
the digs,
even
right?
in moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
You know, it's interesting, right? Because it does seem across the world even, right? Because even Germany and Canada, you just have this sort of outbreak of this authoritarian populist movements and, fascist movements. And you wonder why, and the answer always is that the problem with democracy is that it takes energy to maintain, right?
My lord.
The problem is that good things take effort, and at some point we become very unwilling to expend that effort, and we just go, it's all good, right? Like, it's almost like, why can people be anti-vaxxers nowadays? Well, people can be anti-vaxxers because vaccines have worked so well that we grow complacent. You just said it, Nutmeg, complacent. And forget life before vaccines, right? When polio was putting kids in iron lungs, at that point, it's not a question of do your research. Oh, I can go and look that shit up on YouTube or whatever and pretend that it doesn't affect me. It's like, no, my kid got put in an iron lung, or my neighbor's kid did. I'm getting my kid vaccinated because I don't want that to happen, right? When scarlet fever is scything down children, you're going to get you're going to get your kid vaccinated. But nowadays, since that doesn't happen, we can go, yeah, that shit obviously doesn't matter, and it must be causing autism or whatever the hell, right? It's just, and it's sort of the same, I feel, with all of our better institutions, right? All of, education. Don't get me wrong. America, the U.S., I should say, not America, since that covers a wide. But the U.S. has always been vaguely anti-intellectual, right? Even our cartoons. I'm sorry, I'm ranting. I should be playing the game. Even Brer Rabbit and Bugs Bunny and right have this sort of the commonsensical rural down to earth common man sticking it to the ivory tower urban intellectual. Like we that is a very much part of the myth, I think, in the US. But it just boggles my mind. But again, I understand where it comes from. If you don't understand, if you hadn't seen, did I just break my ankles again? If you haven't seen the horrors that communicable diseases have brought on you and your kids, then maybe you don't maybe you don't think vaccines matter. And if you're not, I don't know, living through a period where the technological advances, matter, right? When Sputnik went up into orbit, we were terrified because now the Russians were ahead of us, and that meant nuclear annihilation. But now it's like, you know what? If the Russians are ahead of us, it means they make a new phone app or something? Like nothing feels like there's stakes anymore, I think. We're talking about TikTok and like that's technology, and it's like, I don't know. It just that's because most religions do not believe. Well, I mean, and yet I do not like. I don't know. Look, I'm not a religious man by any stretch.
Can we trade?
And I absolutely,
if you've got the coin.
And I'm certainly a skeptic. I have moonshine. What does moonshine do for me? Oh, no, I can buy it. I want to sell. I don't know what marigold decoction does. 1 minute will add 30 health to spell hangover. That's pretty good, actually. I do have a poor quality arrow in my and I don't know. I get it. Everyone is looking to AI to effectively consolidate a huge amount of economic power in the hands of a company, right? I don't know. I just.
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
I think it's funny because that really is what we're talking about. We're talking about giving a huge amount of power to a few folks. Although I do wonder what the ultimate efficacy of AI is going to be. So I can sell a poor quality arrow, which I have in my leg. Here you go. I'm going to sell you the 2 arrows I have, sir. And I'm going to... I could eat the roast duck, but I could probably sneak back into the kitchen and get some shit. So let me sell you the roast duck also. I'll keep the cheese. I like cheese. I'll keep the cheese. And so let's check the basket. Let's haggle.
Let's have a word about the price.
Let's have a word, sir.
Naturally.
Naturally. Indeed, is what he said. Can we get 14?
Since it's you.
That sounds pretty interesting.
Bam! We got speech. We got a speech point. I like it. I like it a lot. He says 13. We'll do 13. I'm good. I'm good. I got my speech point. I like that. And we gained reputation, so that's good. Now, can we buy something? What does he have?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
What do you got, sir? What have you? Got bandages. He does have some. Ooh, that's a lot of cash, by the way. We're not going for any of that shit. He has a treasure map, but again, $96 is a lot of bucks. Lockpicks. He didn't really have much that I really need. The lockpicks, obviously, at some point I'm going to need, but I have some already, so I'm just going to leave it at that. All right. So what's our plan here? Slept late. Blah blah blah. So, oh, that's it. Oh no, done. Okay, run. Get a horse. Wait. Oh, we have to get out of the... Okay, so now we're back to getting out of the castle. I should talk to Captain Robard. I should take my horse. Scollets is a long way from here. Got it. So the answer is get back to Scollets. If we survive the next 4 years, maybe we can work toward getting back on that Star Trek path of everyone being cooperative and also free booze. Yeah, yeah. Sure, good luck with that, right? I truly hope that we can sort of putz through and make it, but I do think, of course, that the powers that be are going to do whatever they can to hold on to power, and that's going to be ugly. So I'm not super jazzed about where we're going to end up. Oh, that's a mess. This is what's going on in here. We're not going to sleep and save. So we can go here. There's just family, just folk here. Nothing there. So that's where we sleep, of course. We're going to talk to Sir Robard, of course. I don't know if there's anything else for us to do here in town. Villager, random villager. Can we just walk around? Can we find something? Go. Yep. Oh, we just walked right in. We're in a private area. We don't want to be too nasty because, I mean, these folks have sort of...
What's that?
Oh, I don't want to rob. I mean, you know, I would love to see what they have.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry. I apologize.
What's up? Do you need some help?
I apologize. I try. Yes. Yes. No. And I hate frickin' Windows 11. I truly do. I truly hate Windows 11. Taskbar settings. I just want the taskbar gone. Yeah, no, there's no, like in Windows 10, I could move the taskbar to the left and this would not be a problem. But in Windows 11, I can't do it. So when I move my mouse down, I get the taskbar because it's tracking my mouse behind the scenes there. I don't love it. Yeah, like right now I have the Windows bar up, which is annoying as shit. Lock is too difficult. That's too bad. All right, so let me go talk to Sir Robard here. Sir Divish won't talk to me because he knows I'm eyeing up his wife, which is true, and he's perfectly in the right. Like, he's not wrong. He's not... Combat Arena and Sir Robard. Sir Robard!
Good health, you.
With Windows 11, if you have the AI crap they enabled just in the past couple updates, installed some command thing to take screenshots of your desktop. Yeah, I hate all of the intrusive bits. Now, there are Windows 10 and Windows 11 stripped down versions that you can, of course, download and install, and I've not done that. At some point, I might. But you have to get reputable, right? I mean, there's a whole sketchy bits with all that, too. So let's go. I have to get to Skalitz.
I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do?
Now, this is dumb. I don't love
Might
this.
have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
If you're in my shoes, you would do the same. Let's go with that.
Sir Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad.
I
But
failed.
Take orders. You'll have to wait until
failed.
everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What do you know about the Cumans?
Come from anyway?
I don't know much about them. Only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians. and
Godless barbarians.
The nobles used to say the Hungarian king shouldn't enlist them because they dishonor our rules of warfare. But when there's power and money to be had, it seems that honor isn't worth my spit.
Absolutely not. It's always about power and money. Absolutely the case. All right, good enough. So we talked to Sir Robard. So he's not going to help us. Well, let's take a quick look. I've got to get to... So I talked to him, but please fell on deaf ears. I'll talk to this villager. What do you have to say, villager? Hello, villager.
What happened to your clothes?
Oh God, I'm all shitty. So she's commenting about Sigmundsson's army. We'll just ask.
It's pretty alarming, isn't it?
I'm just making small talk.
That army of his is enormous. It's a good thing Sir Divish is such a fine speaker.
Oh, you know what? I've
Squashed
leveled
us
up.
like
Hold on.
bugs.
Yeah. No. Okay.
God bless.
So let's take. Okay, so there you go. So my main level has gone up. First aid 1 enables me to use bandages. I thought I had that. Hold on. How do I... Player. There we go. Strength. So what does Gravedigger do? Carrying a dead or unconscious bodies won't cost you any stamina. I do hate the perks. They're all terrible, by the way. Stronghold. Blocking an opponent's strikes with your shield costs you less. I cannot learn Clinch Master because I need to be level 4. Agility. Do we have any? No, we can't learn much there. Vitality, can't learn anything there. And speech. We could, no, we can't learn any. We need minimum level 4 on all of those. So we can learn something here. Wanderer, what's that say? The worse the bed, the better you sleep. I don't know how I feel about that. Scout 1, increases sight distance on fast travel. Not terrible. First aid 1 enables you to use bandages, but I can't learn that one. Aesthetic, Longer without food. Manly odor. When you're dirty, you have 50% charisma. I think I need stealth. Night Rate Rider. I don't love it. I do not hate Scout. Just because my chances of evading go up on the main map. I think we're going to learn Scout. Yes. So we learned Scout 1. Done. All right. So stealth is C. Good to know. Not that we're going to do stealth in town, right? Because they're going to be the speech will give us a bunch of stuff. So yeah, let's okay. So all good. So let's try to walk out, and we know this guy's gonna stop us. Hello, guard.
With you.
Guard, I have to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders.
Are you coming on to me?
The gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
Let's give him a. Do we do speech? Let's lie. Let's lie.
Not any longer. I've vital information for Sir Radzig from Sir Divish's spies.
Let's lie. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see.
Depends on it. Sir Robard ordered me to leave immediately, so let me out quickly.
A likely story.
No, we totally failed.
Better clear off before
He's
I
like,
my temper.
Yeah, right. Don't you know who I am?
Don't you know who I am?
Someone who's about to lose his teeth if he doesn't get lost quick.
Well, I am. Look, I have to bury my parents,
my mother
man.
and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
I'm sorry, my friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
I'll try to think something. What have you got in mind?
Supposed to think up.
What do you got in mind?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you?
Good go. Good point.
Turns up all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet. Then of course I let him go. That's obvious.
All right, I'll have a look around for.
I think I just jumped over the small fence. Oh, really? No. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing it. I'm doing the quest, right? Doing the quest. Now I do need to eat. Let me eat. Let me eat some food here. Cheese. Eaten. I do love the fact that your energy goes down. Like, you get sleepier as you eat more. I think that's pretty. I think that's pretty good. Yeah, right. You could literally just jump this, I bet, and get out. I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna do the deed here. I got this. No worries. I got this. Oh shit. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's lockpick. Oh, we reached a new level in lockpicking. Now we are robbing the shit. Well, I'm going to take all of it, and then I'm going to walk out of here. So let's put all the armor on. Bam. Equip. Oh, what did we unequip shit? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. Equip. I mean, we look a little bit like a dork, but that's fine. Let's equip. Yeah, no, I mean, we are absolutely, we got all the shit. And let's go see if I can't. Is one of these horses my horse? Private Conehead reporting for duty. Absolutely. 100%. I don't want to mount and steal, though. I don't want to steal a horse. No, I don't want to steal a horse. Nah, I mean, that's fine. We might have to walk there, guys. We might have to walk. But I do look like a guard. I'm like, hey, I'm a guard. Yes, sir. I'm a guard. Salute. And you're like, yeah. I need to get out of here.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right, then.
Good job. Hey, you know what? Good job, brother. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Can we go? Yeah, absolutely. We are out of here, baby. Skullets it is. 100%. So, oof, that's a long haul, though. That is not a cool. Yeah. Now we do have. The nice thing is we have. We got equipment. We got armor, so that's cool. This is a long walk. We are going to quick travel a little bit. Yes, let's fast travel. You can't fast travel just now. What? Oh, come on, game. Really? Are you going to make me walk to Scholets? Frickin' A. Okay, well. So we're making a right, is what you're saying. So, because right, we want to head west, generally. This is going to be a long walk, folks. Buckle in, team. Buckle in. Yep, just another soldier walking the roads. Oh, wait. Oh, that's an herb, right? Can I pick that herb? Might as well gather a little bit, because I could use a little bit of herbalism. That's going to make this walk a lot longer. Oh, sage. We'll pick some sage. Sorry, we're picking sage. Sorry, we're... And we'll pick some poppies. But that's it. We're done. I need the XP. I need a little bit of... I need to get a little level. There we go. We got herbalism. That's good. Got some herbals. Yeah, and my fucking taskbar's up. I'm sorry. I'm... A piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. No, yeah, we're never going to get... Yeah, you're right. Absolutely correct. So let's see. Can we do anything here? Yes. I can't fast travel. What the? Oh, God, you're kidding me. Okay, I hate you, game. A little bit. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed. We will make the trek. We got this. I do, at the very least, have a nice sword. Nope, I do not have a nice sword. Yes, I have a nice sword. I wish I had a shield. Let's ditch the torch, though, boys. Let's ditch the torch for now. Yeah, it's just annoying because it's a long walk. If I were not on stream, I would not care as much, frankly. But here we go. We're walking. And I do know Ravna is sort of a, there's thieves everywhere and nasty. So we will manage that. So we are going to head up to Ravna here. Let's go. Go, boys. So we got a camp. Oh, objective failed. Get a horse. Well, come on. It's okay, right? Oh, what's going on?
It's like they've already gone.
So we didn't have to go the whole way. We just had to go a little bit of the way. Ah. This might be Ravna, is my guess. Yeah, it does look like it. It does not look like it's not Skullet's. Man. It does make you think, like, how often humanity forgets how much war sucks. We just keep forgetting. You know what? War sucks. We shouldn't do that anymore. So where are we? Yes, we are at Ravna. Now, the nice thing about Ravna is you can loot shit. I don't know that I would necessarily loot a bunch of food off a bunch of dead people, but in this case we're gonna, because it doesn't seem to matter. And I will eat some apples. There we go. Our nourishment is fine. Yeah, I don't want all the hideously almost. So I'm not gonna. And yeah, at some point you go, God, or is what are we doing? Yeah, we're looting the dead. It's fine. Of all their food, they carried a lot of food, these dead folk. Most people don't like crust on their bread, but Henry likes a little bit of blood on his. Blood crust. Now, is there actually... Can we go in here? No, like this is a fake... This is a fake door. I think good enough. I mean, you could literally... We can loot literally all the frickin' bodies. But I'm taking the pretzels, for Christ's sake. Pretzels are delicious. I do love a pretzel. Now, mind you, Doritos are actually my big weakness. I've never met a goddamn Dorito I did not love. Hey, buddy. Looks like we're in armed combat. So it looks like this...
Crawling out from under some rock.
Okay, let's make sure our stamina doesn't... Okay, we got that guy. Oh, we're looting the shit out of him. Wait, he has a pretzel? That's it? No. Bandit. Yes, let's loot the bandit. So, I look mostly for stuff that is expensive that I might be able to sell. And strangely enough, his hose. Sure. I'm gonna, I'm gonna leave the rest just because it's heavy enough and not worth ultimately that much, I don't think. I'll take his foot wraps for giggles. Yeah, what's my encumbrance? 48 of 74. So that's pretty good. All right, let's continue on. Yeah, I like my bread bloody. I like the marbled rye, but marbled with blood. Mwahaha. No, okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. That's enough. That's enough looting corpses, Henry. Is it though? Is it? No, okay, yeah. I will take money. Money good. Money always good. You got money? No, you have an axe. That axe is great, but heavy. I'll take it. I'll take it. And the pretzel, because pretzels are delicious. But Doritos would be better. I just don't think they had Doritos in 15th century Bohemia, so I'm gonna leave it at that. But oh yeah, I've never met a Dorito I didn't like. Actually came out with specialty Doritos from Chef Collabs, and ones I got for Spicy Tropical Fusion, they tasted off. Interesting. I mean, I've gotten some of those. I've had some of those wacky Doritos, like the...
It's the charcoal burner.
Wait, hold on. No? No, nothing good, huh? Nothing good. Nothing good. None of your shit is any... No, that's too bad. Okay, well... Let's move on. I'd put my sword away, but I feel like... I'm going to put my sword away. Oh, there's a guy already. See, as soon as I did that...
Hey!
There's a bad guy. Who are you? I cannot catch that guy. Should I have caught that guy? I don't know. Who is that guy? Oh, I'll take a bandage. I'm sorry. And money? I'll always take money. Again, I get it. There's food. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. Oreo flavored Doritos with Oreo Coke. That's gross, man. What are you talking about? That sounds horrible. Hey, buddy. Aha. Oh, you surrendered. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to kill you. All right, Hunter's gloves we're taking because that's a lot of money. I'll take the plate bits there and the noble shoes. I like it. Everything else I think we're going to leave. I don't know what we're wearing, but I think that's better. We'll wear that. Yeah, absolutely. Let me, yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted to see. Like, what is equipped? The hunter's gloves. Plate coutures. I don't know what that is. Sure, done. That's gross. What? Yeah, I was gonna say what is wrong with you? That's terrible. I do love an Oreo. I tell you what I do like. I like but I don't. I'm not a big sugary sweet guy. Although my wife bought. I don't know if you guys have these, right? Like shitty cake donuts. We have there's a company called Entenmann's. And they make just, you get a box of donuts, right? You get a box of 12 donuts. But they're like pre-made and you buy them in the grocery store and they're cake and they're obviously fake, but they're so freaking delicious. It's amazing. All right, so here's Skalitz. So we're at the edge of Skalitz. But we're at the wrong edge of Skalitz. Well, I can't get in this way. Tim Hortons? No, it's not like a chain. Like it's not like Mr. Donut, not Mr. Donut. Krispy Kreme or anything like that. It's you buy them in grocery stores. They're boxed, and they're obviously what do you want to say? Factory made, right? They're not, no one's baking these, like, they're baked in a machine, right? But they're so goddamn delicious. No, just a regular donut, like a powdered donut or a plain or a cinnamon is typically what they come in. Or Entenmann's has chocolate covered. But they are boxed donuts that you buy in a grocery store or convenience store. Oh, so good. My favorite. Like, I would buy those over a real donut any day. Like, I could. Don't ask me why. But I would buy those over a real donut any goddamn day of the week. That looks like a bandit, doesn't it? Yep, that's a looter. Hello, looter. Hey, buddy. What you doing?
Answer to my prayers. Just when I wanted.
Oh, we're gonna stab you. Oh, there we go.
Fucker.
Yeah, I like the little stab, the stab, and then the swing. That's been working. Let's do the other way. Swing, stab. Oh, goodbye. Oh, we're mercy killing you, buddy. Sorry. Oh, Actually, partial. I don't mind Krispy Kreme, but again, yeah. Well, I will take the marigold decoction. That's nice, actually. I will take the quaff. Everything else, I think we leave. I think we just let him go with that. And so far, our combat's been on point here. I'm not going to say I'm impressed because I know where that kind of hubris goes. I want your pretzel. It's not a euphemism. I really want her pretzel.
He didn't run like me. He died with a sword in his hand.
I will take bandages. That sounds like a good thing to have a ton of. So we're looking for mom and dad first thing first, right?
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. You didn't abandon like me.
Wow, Henry's hard on himself. You gotta give yourself some grace, brother. See if Bianca's in the tavern. Oh, man. Man, you just made me a little sad.
Why? Not you.
There she is.
It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca.
I'm taking her ring and the schnapps. Wow, that may... Oh. God. Frickin' Bianca. Son of a bitch. That sucks. So there we go. We walk up, and there's Mom laying over Dad.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me?
I mean, he did not leave you willingly. Like, that's not a valid question, Henry.
Forgive me for
Although grief is grief. I mean, let's understand something, right?
Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
He did it to teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Yeah. No, I mean, I cannot. I'm. My parents are still alive. I'm very blessed and grateful for that. I will be a total wreck when either of those two pass. Absolutely a wreck.
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother.
Even though that's the natural order of things, then I can on an objective level understand that. I will be a disaster. Look me in the eyes as I get cut down and make a man. Yes, there you go. Look here, son. Look, watch this. Oh, you're a pussy, son. You're a layabout. All right, what are we doing? We gotta bury them. These two, right? So he found them. Find a spade. All right. So we need to find a tool to bury Mom and Dad. Probably not on... Yeah, probably not literally on people's bodies. Let's put our weapon away. Oh, we just brought a torch out. That's dumb. There we go. Put the sword away. Let's go maybe to our house. Maybe there's a tool somewhere up here that we can use. I think you go into town and find it, if I remember correctly, but let's make sure.
This is a good place. You're gonna like it.
All right, so we want to bury them under the big tree. That makes sense, right, Mom and Dad? I really wish we could wait until it was not frickin' pouring outside to do this, but, you know, Henry is driven, right? But I don't think there's any tools in the house. No. So let's go into town. And now we are looking for a spade. Yeah, so it even told us, but we weren't paying attention. So we're looking for a tool. And I do hear a dog, and that sounds like it wants me to go there, right? But I can't quite find the dog yet. Can I get a torch out? Oh, yeah, that actually helps, believe it or not. The hell is this? What kind of weird torture device is that? Where is this damn dog? Where's this dog? Come on, puppy. Where are you at? Nope. That is an unjumpable fence. Oh, there we go. You can. Oh, that's you can hop the fence. I see. Oh, now we are. Nope, let's get up. This is not the way to go, is really what I'm getting out of this. This is the wrong way to go, sir. You are not correct. The Scalt's Labyrinth. Ha! Funny. Okay, alright. Oop. Cutscene. There's a jerk with a shovel hitting a dog with it. Wow, you are an ass, sir.
Get away, you beast!
Hey, buddy.
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing? What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that the butcher's? Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah,
even Henry could put this together. You are dumber than Henry, sir. Think about it. Give me the shovel. He's protecting his master.
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
I asked first.
I asked what you're doing. How about you give me an answer?
If I want to
Bam!
I'll go to the priest.
Oh, I succeeded. I succeeded. He gave me shit. Oh. Lend me that spade.
I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you?
Oh.
I see you have a fine
Hell's no. No. No.
How did you come by it anyway?
It's for Sir Radzik.
My father forged it for Sir Radzik. It's my duty to deliver it to him.
Am I killing this guy?
Go right ahead and dig that grave with your sword. See how that goes. And where will you dig it anyway? Here? You're not going to
I don't like this guy.
in unhallowed ground, are you?
You really are a piece of shit.
You know, you're an unbelievable piece of shit.
Shit!
That's right! Turn tail and run, you bastard!
Can we do it? Can we kill this guy? Can we smack this guy? Oh, nope. Can we do it? No. Doesn't seem like we can. He just... No. Okay. I'm a little sad, actually. I was like, yeah, we're taking this guy out. We're taking this guy down. We're taking the spade, though. He's got plot armor. He disappeared, too. He's magic. Puppy. Hello, puppy. He doesn't really have anything I want. I mean, I'll take all of it. Hello, pup. No, we can't talk to you. Okay, we'll leave. We'll leave. We'll leave. We got what we needed. He does it. I was like, that dude, I was cutting him down. I'm taking your pretzel, ma'am. I was cutting him down. I think I think our Henry has a little bit of a taste for vengeance. He's an angry Henry. Put the torch away, Henry. Let's dig that grave. Is there a dig thingy? Is there a... Do we have to specifically equip the spade? Let's see. Oop, nope. Something somewhere. There we go. Start digging. Oof, that is going to be a wet job. That's a muddy job, sir. Oh, you're hungry. The dog's like, what the hell are you doing? They're dead. I was this far from eating your parents. I don't know why you care enough to bury them. Sir, burying is for bones or favorite toys.
So, let's get to it.
Michael asks, I wonder if you can charge shield. I don't know what that means, but... Do we get to bury them before we get, spoilers, attacked?
Damn it all.
But you really can't lift them? You can't lift Mom? Mom's put on some weight, is what you're saying. You're like, oh. Damn it, Mom. Should have laid off the damn donuts.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help?
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek? Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Now, I think we fight here, but we get our ass kicked.
Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it.
Now, so can we actually fight here, or do we...
You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you'll...
Mind you, there's 3 of them. We're not going to win this. Although I might try to find... If it's just me and Runt...
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Okay. Nope. Cutscene. Are we fighting or are we not fighting? How's this going? Oh yeah, oh shit. Oh shit. Let's be gentle. Oh geez, he just smacked me. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, you literally can't get hit.
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
Oh, they took the sword. Motherfucker.
Nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting.
No, I've already killed people with it, so you're way late.
I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
It's an attack you charge with your shield like your pain trigger. Oh. Yeah, I do. In this game, I don't know. Although you can... Hey, Theresa, she's come back to save me. Deep Silver. So now we get the title. Like all that was the introduction. That's funny, actually. I it's like we're 2 hours 46 in, and now we're getting the credits. Well played. You out JRPG to JRPG. Everybody loves a late title card. I do. I admit. I dig a late title card. I'm not sure why. But when, especially when one surprises you a little bit, gives you a little bam, you're like, wow, that's actually... well played. Again, I'm used to those in JRPGs. They give you a little late title card. And I like all this where they're like, yep, you take them. Theresa's dragging my dead ass body. I love that. That's hilarious. Got a long way too. She's really dragging my dead ass somewhere. Thank you, Theresa. And there I am, just looking up at Theresa's butt. I remember that, yeah. Oh, right. She takes me to the next town, right? God. And her dumbass uncle or father, whoever this is. There you go. Oh. Hey. Oh, what the hell is this? Save your parents. Where are you, parents? I'm in combat now. Well, that sucks. Oh, hey, I reached a new level in strength because of this stupid fight. Because of this fake fight. That's pretty cool. Alright, human slime. Alright. I do appreciate getting the new level in strength. That's sort of fun.
Do you need some help?
In my dream. Oh, dick. Okay. I don't like this guy. Very, very, very traumatized by all of this, of course.
Henry, there's work to be done.
Every day you add more characters to your PTSD nightmares. I do. I need to play some Tetris, like right now.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear
Just
me?
me and Theresa.
Wake up, Henry, wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Theresa?
And Teresa's like, plain Jane, right? She's steady, right?
Uncle won't be pleased.
She's not like Bianca, tavern wench, exotic, right? All innuendo and
in Skalitz,
right? Teresa's sort of a
My uncle's
straight shooter,
I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
plain but
remember
pretty,
anything?
saves your ass,
I found you in
drags you miles to her
thought
random relative's house who's a little shady.
Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them.
Dumbass. Henry, you are a dumbass.
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back.
A few delirious days later,
You're awake.
finally, that's the in parentheses.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh. Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you fall? What were you doing in
What
Skalitz?
were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a
Yeah,
different person now.
she is Teresa's. She's hard now. She's done prison time. She's done hard time. How did you find me?
To save me.
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but
Everyone you ever loved but not will love. That's absolutely true.
They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
That is my take on everything, right? Death is the only end is death. If you have any life in you, you can at least do something. You have some agency. So yeah, absolutely. They were looking for me.
Yes, Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
I'm tired, Theresa.
Exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Spoken like a real hero, like Optimus. I mean, it's dumb. Don't get me wrong. No.
Good morning to you.
I get it. It's cheesy and it's dumb. But that's sort of my take on it, right?
They lashed me to the wheel and
You know, as long as you have breath in you, you can do something.
My uncle will be glad to hear it.
And I do,
I had a job persuading him to let me bring you.
So, and don't get me wrong, that's coming from a relatively
You can stay until you
lucky
find
and
somewhere else to
privileged
live.
life. So I understand that probably
Taking you in and caring for you.
that there are some folks that have suffered way worse than I ever have. So I get that. But I'm just saying, you know, the human condition really comes down to dead and not dead. Right? You either have something you can do or you don't. And as long as you do, we should at least try to do that something. I've been lying around long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Yeah,
Well
Uncle.
enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know, Sir Adzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to.
Yeah, because you lost it, you dumbass.
Insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine.
And you know what? Theresa looks better every moment that I look at Theresa. So you know.
God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
Well, I owe you my life.
I owe you both my life. And I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
All right, so we are up. Rattay Mill is now my new home. We do get some bread roll action going on. Bread rolls. And there's a pot, and we're going to eat from the pot because that's free. That's free eating. And our nourishment's 55. It's fine, right? It's okay. Do we have any stuff? We actually have no stuff, which sort of sucks, unfortunately. Is there a chest with our shit in it? No. Maybe? Oh, we got maps. Probably from some DLC. I'll take them. And then we do have all the shit. So, ooh, that's a lot of shit, though. Being able to read. That is a lot of stuff. Let's look at our armor. Put the no, can we put the bassinet on? We'll put the cheesy gloves on just cause. We have pants. And can we sort by armor? There we go. What is our armor? Head armor is 12, body armor is 3, arm armor is 8. The one thing I don't like is I can't tell what's going to replace something else. Like if I put the green shirt on, do I then lose something else out of my bits there? But good enough. We got some armor. We are carrying a lot of shit. So what the hell are we carrying so much of? A lot of armor. And I'll probably sell this light padded armor just because, well, it doesn't do me much. I'll probably sell the axe. Well, I may not sell the axe because, frankly, I don't have a weapon now because they took my damn sword. Let me equip the axe. The gambeson I can wear. Okay. All right. All right. But too much weight. I need to sell and drop weight. I'm gonna wash. DLC is activated, presumably. and I'm the scoundrel somewhere here has stuff for me to do. There he is. I'm Henry. Thanks for taking care of me.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Peshek, and I'm the miller here. You've already met my niece, Theresa. She took care of you for 2 whole weeks while you were in limbo. And talking of you being at death's door, while you were lying here, you worked up quite a bill with the bloodletter, who came now and again to keep you alive with his potions. That quack doesn't come cheap. I paid him what I could, but I still, that is, you still owe him.
I see.
I'm okay with that.
It's better to
I'm
be
okay
alive
with that.
than to lie dead in a ditch. What do I owe? I'm not afraid of hard work.
You won't pay for that shoveling manure. I might have a better job for you. And it's not something any fool can do.
He's got thievery.
You're a clever lad. I might trust you with something you could really make money from.
I might consider that. What would you need from me?
A trifle. Just to take something from someone and bring it to someone else. And not get caught.
That's the problem. I'm not that clever,
That
really.
sounds straightforward enough. Except for not get caught. Why would anyone want to catch me?
Oh, don't worry. It's just a job like any other. Only this one requires, let's say, the right moral disposition.
Do corpses bother you, sir?
No honorable man
nah.
can touch them. That's the executioner's job.
Did you expect I'd give you a hoe and send you out to the fields? You can dig all right, but somewhere else. I want to know whether you're going to hide behind some stupid fucking scruples, or if you might be useful for more unconventional work.
I mean, tell me more.
Prepare for just about anything, but that's a bit much. But go on. Tell me more.
Listen, it's about this ring my mate Wojciech, the Kohelnitz miller, had his eye on. Trouble is, they buried the ring by the gibbet along with the villain they hung while he was wearing it.
Jesus Christ. You want me to dig up a corpse, take a ring from it, and give it to your friend in Kohelnitz? Is nothing sacred to you?
Nope.
Money first, morals later. That fellow is dead. He won't miss it. Whatever bleeding heart came up with the idea that it's disrespectful to disturb a corpse never read the Bible. It's still a human body, only it's missing a soul. Why be disgusted by something created by God?
You know what? He has a point. I'll do it.
I've already heard more than I need to know. You've got the tongue of the devil himself. If you tried hard enough, I bet you could justify sodomy with a gun.
I mean, it's only a goat. Why be disgusted by something? Okay, time out.
If there's any
All right.
problem, come and see me.
All right, that's enough. That's enough.
Here's something on the side to make you
Don't touch a corpse and don't wear a hat for the anthem. Absolutely.
I can't believe I've come to this. Digging up corpses.
Oh, and watch out for the executioner and his hounds. They're pretty savage. And I don't just mean the dogs. You can just throw them some meat. The dogs, that is. But the executioner? Well, don't vex him. May the Lord watch over you.
All right. So we got all the thing. We are carrying a little too much. I think I want to try to sell, right? So we are on the outskirts of town. So we are just going to have to let's head to town, find a merchant and sell to get rid of some of this weight and get a little bit of the cash that we're ultimately going to need to pay the miller. Although I'm not sure if we've just absolutely agreed. Pay the miller, pay Miller for the treatment, right? $50. Get them right, done. Okay. Let's just get our crap together here and get situated before we essentially embark on the next part of our journey here. A little bit of a run. So what we signed up for, though, fast travel. Yeah, the game's like, hey, buddy, you know, you might want to fast travel. you look like you're walking a lot.
Halt!
Oh.
Who are you and where are you going? I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and
I'm the Pope.
What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith.
I'm not some peasant. I'm Sir Radzig's blacksmith, and I need to speak with him.
It's my job to stop.
Oh, damn.
Bugger off.
Wow, he just totally, like, bombed me. Frickin' A. I had to tell him what happened to his sword.
But I know about honor and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword.
Can we get lucky on this one?
All right, then.
All right.
Go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased.
The game does look good. I agree. And again, this isn't ultra. This is on high. So, I mean...
What battle? Sigismund's gone.
Maybe so, but the land's still full of...
So is there a trader I can just trade with just around? It's Kunesh. Oh, God. It's that guy. I'm going to leave him for now. Hello, weaponsmith.
My respects to you.
Let's trade. What can I sell to you? I can sell you the axe. Well, what can I buy from you? Ooh, there's some toys here for sure. But super expensive, right? Yeah. Like even a hunting sword's $179. Ugh. Okay. All right. I'm gonna need
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you. God be with you.
Hey, buddy. You look like the charcoal guy, but that's okay. What can I sell to you? I'm not going to sell you the maps, even though that would be a cheap way to make a lot of cash for no good reason. I'm going to sell you some gloves. Trader's wealth is 100. Some hose, a coif. Sure. Let's do some weight. Sell the yeah, maybe. So we're gonna sell what we can here. Let's see. And I do feel I'm carrying a lot of food. That doesn't really matter. I'm carrying a lot of pretzels. Just saying. So let's start with that. Check the basket. Let's haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
And we're going to make, what, 40 bucks? Take 46 bucks.
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less, and I'll be satisfied.
42? Are you sure, sir? How about 44?
Forget it then.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. He just... Whoa, dude, that was quick. I don't love that. I got to sell that all again. I'm so pissed off. Okay. Light padded armor goes. Foot wraps are going to go. My scarf goes. The coif. The patched hose. Sure. One set of gloves. A salami. And a bunch of pretzels, right? Yeah, come on. What does Bianca's ring do? Not much. We're not making as much. Like he's a little bit pissed a little bit. He's giving me a little bit of a yeah, I did. I lost $10. I'm gonna sell the spirits just cause. We'll try to haggle again.
Aye.
We'll try to be super generous though. 43.
Satisfied? A nice sum. Just lower your demands a little and we'll agree.
Yeah, I got my ass kicked on that. I'm gonna do whatever he says.
Oh, that's a decent price.
Try to get the reputation up. There we go. Okay. So now we're carrying 50 out of 78, which is good. That's a good start, right? And then we also have $74, so that's also good. What am I wearing on my feet? Noble shoes, got it. But noble shoes give me. You know what? I'm gonna sell those potentially, and just put the damn boots on. As crappy as that is, $80 is hard. We're gonna buy a weapon at some point too, so. Now he only has $58, so that's not good. He's only going to buy him for 10. Jesus Lord. Okay. All right. We'll give you the 10. Ugh, God. He is literally raking me over the coals here. If there were coals, he'd be like, "Yep, come get on them." Yeah, I'm still going to do it. Even though it's a bad idea, I'm still going to do it. I'm essentially trading, you know, $10 for
Why not?
for 2 points of armor or something. I'm good. $12?
That sounds pretty interesting. A little less and I'll be satisfied.
Oh, that's a decent price.
All right, a little more reputation. I like that. A little more money. Okay, so where are we at? We're at $86. We're down to 46 weight. I'm going to stick with that for now. Okay. So we've done what we need to do there.
Or the field, my fine wares will brighten your every day.
But we don't have enough to buy a cool sword or anything, so we're still stuck with the axe. Is there a crap sword? A dagger and then just right up to $1 bazillion. Like he doesn't even... What's Herod's sword? Oh my. It was named after biblical King Herod. Oh wow, that's a bitchin'. Just, nope, we're doing this. All sucks. Okay. All right. We are there. So. Obviously, we gotta get the sword back. Absolutely. We have to go see Sir Radzig, of course. And we have to pay back the miller somehow. Done. Do a quick check. So it's 11:30. I'll be honest, I'm fading a tiny bit here. Still a little bit under the weather, so I am going to call it for the evening. It was very... I cannot express how much I appreciate Nutmeg, you hanging out, and Michael, you also hanging out tonight, and Victor, early in the night, sort of seeing me through here. I had been going to bed at like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, since getting ill. And so you guys have actually given me quite a bit of energy tonight to sort of stay up and do this. So I do appreciate it. We are going to quit out. So let's save and quit here. We can't save and quit. Oh, hey, Rob. It's good to see you, man. Is there a way to actually, yeah, there we go. Save and quit. So I'm going to save and quit. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I will try to get back to you this weekend. So either Sunday or Monday. And we will continue this in preparation for Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, which is coming here, in a week at most. I think it's February 4th or something. So we'll see how that looks as well. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. We're going to save and quit. And then bid you good night. Good to see you, Rob. Nutmeg, thanks. Michael, thank you very much. And again, Victor, I appreciate it. Everybody have a good night and have a good rest of your weekend.